Hi everyone. So, it's been a while. It has been a while. With this coronavirus, it has forced us into lockdowns everywhere, all around the world, and we just came out our 3 week lockdown.
We
Of
don't come out
course,
'cause we're still in a one
yeah,
new one. It's
what
a
kind of
little
still?
bit lighter, but we're still under lockdown.
Yeah. Hence the reason why we have not put out any video the last 2 weeks because of that lockdown. Now, so we're trying to make it fun today because we have not seen each other in so long.
And also this what we're doing here today is just to kind of give you an idea of things that you can do, especially if you're under lockdown.
Yeah.
Whether you're locked down with, your family, a large family, small family, whatever it is, or with just a spouse, it's giving you something to do other than just always being on our phones like we
Yeah.
always do. We're always into the technology. Today we're playing a conversation game while playing Jenga. Are you familiar with the game Jenga? Well, if you're not, you're about to see how it goes today. Mark you, we are not good at it.
Why not?
But the point of it is for us to have fun. And it
Right.
forces you to do things face to face with, the people who are around you. So come with us. Here we go.
Here we go. So we ask questions.
Yes. So the conversation game is, the rules of the game is this. And notice it's called conversation, which means we're going to be conversing. And the rules are you must answer all questions that are asked.
You can't pause.
Can't pause
To
you
think
can't
about it.
Pass. So obviously, if you do, you lose points
Right.
already.
Right.
And why it's challenging is because while you're being asked the questions, you have to be focusing on what you're doing here. And this game takes a little focus. You understand?
Yeah.
So you have to be doing the two together. And then you also, you can design the questions that you ask. So we're going to do some light things today because, we're
Yeah.
on screen. Probably if we were not videoing, we could ask some of the real questions that we want to ask. But we're just giving you the idea and just having fun. So work with us.
Okie dokes. Who want to go first?
Yeah. So Jenga is played this way. You have to use one finger to remove the blocks. You can't start from top. You're bringing from bottom and going on top. And you can only use one finger. So if it even a turnover, you can't use your next hand or no other finger to catch it up. You can't do that. So one finger to play the game. Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
we'll go first, man. No, you want to run it? Run it now.
All right. So, Nataki.
So she talk slow.
All right. So, which year were you married in?
2012.
Great.
That's how it go, it right?
Me don't know.
I don't know myself. I joke me and make a 2012 for true. Yeah, Nahesha.
2012? Yes, ma'am.
What
Yeah,
do
pause.
you hate most about yourself? I true you know me a pass for true.
What me hate most about myself?
Yeah.
Something I know, to be honest. That's something where, I don't know, to be honest. I
Okay.
never thought about that, actually.
Well, this is what the game is for. That's what the conversation game does.
I
It
thought
forces
maybe
you
maybe
to
you
think
should
about
ask me
the
back
things.
at the end of Taki, why you ready? Why you ready? You're the part. No, why? True.
No, sir.
I don't know what you have to probably ask me back. That at the end of the game.
Didn't I say we can't pass the questions? All right, whatever
But
you
my
say.
answer, no,
The
this
answer
serious.
was, I don't know. Like, what are something you feel so tight, like nothing no want to move?
That
Who
means
pack
say
it up
me
good?
don't know. I don't know. But right now, all right, Mrs. All right, no problem.
What you say? What you say? I know you ask me a question now.
Oh, what's your favorite color?
Green. Why, Nahesha? Oh, God. What's your favorite color?
Red.
Okay. What do you like to eat?
Shrimp.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of question for ask it, Taki.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? What year did you start basic school?
What you ask me? Well, you ask me.
Ask a question and you decide
Ask
if
my
you know the
mother or
answer.
my father.
Ask your father. Okay, all right.
Mhm.
So you see, like she lose points.
Remember, I know you don't remember so far back.
After me don't remember
Right?
my own night, I just ask a hard question.
Okay. What's your you go up already?
Me not think so.
Oh. What's your worst experience ever yet?
Lord Jesus, me can't tell nobody that pan camera. I'm sorry. Uno not hear that one day today.
Your pass, so you lose a point?
Me willing to lose the pint. Me cannot share my worst experience. Let me see if I can find another one that is like second or something like that. Worst experience. Because immediately the worst experience come to mind. But me can't tell nobody that. No.
Find another one.
Worst experience.
Your turn.
Oh God. Okay, me I bump up the game. I can't remember. Move
Alright,
on.
another question. You ask another question.
All right. What is your guilty pleasure? This not feel right. Jesus, please.
Woo!
What's your guilty pleasure?
Shopping.
You hear that, people? Girl love shop. Okay. Your turn. Can you play a game of box cover? You know, ask a question. Let the tower come down. You see that, Charles? She say arm.
We can't ask
No,
a question
sir.
right now.
Look here.
Okay.
The game done.
The game done.
I lose.
Make you lose?
I know, right? No, so the tower shake till it come right down, guys. Oh my God. But this is a fun game to play. And when I say fun game, because these are two games. You know, you can play the conversation game by itself. You can ask questions. You can ask if it's with your partner and you want to get more intimate with the person. You can ask some of the questions that are, you know, those things that you wouldn't normally want anybody to hear. So the two are alone together, sit down and you ask the questions. They can be serious questions. They can be just fun and light. You know, like things that you really find that you need to
because
use
COVID
to
is
interact.
stopping all the fun nowadays.
Yes,
you know,
it
we're
is.
unable to go places and unable to do things that we would. And it's, you know, innovation is good, you know.
Yeah, and we have to make it work. It's like I said, innovation, we have to make it work. So if we're locked down, a lot of people are complaining about the fact that we are locked down. But if there's nothing else you can do, you have to learn to deal with it. You have to learn to live with it and still live and have fun.
Yeah,
so
we have to.
Try to find things that you can do, you know, while you're locked down, other than just scrolling through your phone and watching TV. You know, there are things that help you to get closer. I mean, just look at how sad it would be if you're locked down with your family or your person and you still come out of that distant and
that's
whatever.
true.
And we are so aware of the fact that there are some people who are dealing with a lot of stress and it causes arguments and fights and
it's
abuse.
real. Whatever is happening right now, it's
Yeah,
very
man.
real, and
Yes.
it affects so many things. So we just have to find ways to just get through it. The good thing is that you're not going through it alone, and so you
Yes.
shouldn't feel bad, you know. So just find little things that you can do, like this. Play
Yeah, and
Jenga.
we're not saying that, okay, going for conversation and playing a game of Jenga is going to fix all your problems.
Yeah, no.
But it can fix some, to be honest, because if it is that you and your partner are having issues communicating and you make a conscious effort, it doesn't even have to be with the game involved, you know, but you make a conscious effort to say, okay, we're going to sit down and have a conversation.
Yeah.
We're going to sit down and talk about these things. You'd be surprised to know what it can do, because many a times in relationships, the reason why we have issues is because we're not communicating well.
Yep.
You understand me? And even in family situations, so it's not just relationships. Children and parents are at odds. You know, the children are at odds with their parents because of what they think the parents think, and the parents are at odds with the child because they think the child is just disrespectful and whatever. And everybody has their opinion and nobody's sharing their opinion. And so you're at odds and you don't even know why.
Yeah.
So make it work. What you say, I run this one more time?
We have a quick thinking game now.
I lose this time, you know.
Bring up some of the questions in the middle, right? So. Because we're going to end panda notes here. So we're going to give out the outro first. Go to the outro. So you can just go on. Understand?
Enjoy our game of Jenga
Right.
while we're having conversation.
Let's go.
All right, so me first. What do you enjoy doing, girlie?
Shop. That's very easy.
That was a guilty pleasure. It can't be the same thing.
It's true. You can't.
Is that the only thing you enjoy doing?
Liming with friends.
Come just go figure say, I'm call the husband, because what? You don't enjoy sex?
But you say for the camera, you understand?
I never say if you tell them what you do. I just ask you if you enjoy it.
You just say for the camera, for the sake of maybe the kids who might pass this one day.
I know, right? Because
we have to ask their mother, what is sex, mommy?
Are you them go call like you have your nephews watching?
Exactly.
Are you them go call and say, Auntie Shelley, what is sex?
Exactly. Tell me something weird about yourself.
Oh my God. I think I probably said this on camera already. I think the weirdest thing about me is the fact that I'm afraid of the moon. And
Try me say it.
I'm afraid of the moon. Like every time I go to a door, I see the moon, especially when it's a full moon and it's very bright. You know, I get this really weird feeling. I can't explain it and I can't make it stop. Thankfully, though, I've been finding, why the next, you know, I'm going to take you out. Because I don't know why you move. I've been finding that, behave yourself, you know, come and I'll lose again. I am feeling better about it. It's not as bad.
Okay.
It's not as bad. But yeah, I think that's probably the weirdest thing about me.
Okay. Tell me something special about you.
What's special about me? And this is just what I think is special because you may not think so, but I think, you know, the fact that I am just loud and colorful, I think it's special. I think it's special. I'm sorry. I'm very loud. I love to laugh and colorful. I just love all things bright and beautiful.
All things
creatures great as well.
Oh my God.
All right, let's see. What is... Oh, I did ask you something like that already, so let's change it. What motivates you if you're feeling down?
What does?
Lord God, me can't find
What does Nataki?
We are trying to say nothing motivate you? Nothing?
Oh my God.
Nothing
What
at all?
motivates me when I am down? Oh my God. I might know it, but it probably does not come into me right now.
Yeah, that's what these things do.
What
It forces you to
motivates
think,
me when
guys.
I am down?
Forces you to think.
Maybe I look at other things. I want twice.
I'm done.
I want twice.
2 times I rub but done. Nah, play. But done.
I won twice, guys. So as you can see, I'm the best at conversating and playing games. Yeah?
It's alright. It's alright. Man, I say nothing. She win.
But trust me, you're going to say, when you try to play this and I try to answer one question,
You notice so we don't follow none of the rules
we don't
them
follow
because
none
we
of
are pause, we are skip, we are do everything. But it was fun, guys.
try
And
it.
yeah, I think you should try it. So if you can get, you know, one of these Jenga games, you can
get
try
it
with
on
your family.
Amazon. I got this on Amazon. So.
Yeah. And so if you already have one, you can try it for yourself. And even if you're not doing it while I mean, can you really play Jenga and not be talking though? Even if you're not, you know, deliberately making an effort to ask questions.
No, you're going to course because not dropping on.
Yeah. You know, it's fun. So it makes you find things that you can do together, man. That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
Find things that you can do together that requires you to interact with the people around you. That's all I'm saying today. Okay, Nahesha, you won twice. Tell the people in my band. You can't matter.
Guys,
done.
thank you so much for watching. I'll probably beat her again when we go around there, so.
I know, right?
At another game, but thank you
No,
so much for
sir. I
watching.
feel like I need to stand up. I should have did stand up or something.
No. You want to adjust the road too much. Anyways, guys, we will see you next week. And we are sorry for being late on this video. All right?
Yeah.
See you next week.
Not our fault. It's not.